channel too. So I'll be saying hi both places. Welcome, welcome. My name is Erin Murphy. I am a fitness trainer, and I've been teaching fitness classes in my studio for 20 plus years. And I decided to offer some free classes online for those of you that are kind of stuck at home or maybe can't go to your gym. So today we are going to get a killer glutes, legs, and abs workout. So be ready for 55 minutes of working out. We're going to start about 8 o'clock. I like to get on here just a little bit early to give people a chance to get here and get set up. So because I'm here early, if you have questions for me, I'm always up to answer questions. You can go ahead and comment, and I'll try to answer those as well. I used to work in St. George, Utah at the Biggest Loser Resort there at Fitness Ridge. It's no longer the Biggest Loser Resort, but when I worked there, it was associated with the TV show, The Biggest Loser. So I've been doing this for many, many years. And then I moved out to Washington State and started my own business as a personal trainer and fitness instructor here. So let's see, 20 years of experience about at this point. So any questions? I'll give you my honest opinion based on the knowledge that I have through those years of experience. So welcome. Again, you are at a lower body strength class. We're gonna do lower body, legs, booty, and abs. Here's what you'll need if you're just getting here with me. All of the equipment that I ask you to have in my classes are optional. So if you're joining me from a space that has no equipment whatsoever, don't worry about it. You can still do this workout and you're still gonna get a killer workout, I promise. But if you have these items, get them ready because we will have these as optional things to use during our workout. So first things first, if you have a loop band today, grab it, all right? If you don't worry. If you got a loop band, grab it. And then this is a strength class. So, and it's for lower body. So I would like you to have some sort of weight for this class. You just need one. But let me tell you, because we're all working out from our own homes and our own studios, you need to make this weight work for you. So here's what I mean. I am using one single dumbbell for this workout. If you have access to dumbbells or kettlebells, then you can do what I'm doing. It needs to be heavy for you. So because I don't know exactly how I'm gonna be feeling today, I've got a 20 and I've got a 25. All right, so go heavy. We're just using one, and this is for lower body. Now, aside from that, here's what I want you to do if you do not have access to kettlebells or dumbbells or something that are heavy enough to push you in your lower body strength class today. You can get 2 lighter dumbbells that'll kind of average out to be something that would be challenging for your lower body. Or you can grab some other item in your house. Some of my previous workouts, I did them using my laundry detergent, a milk jug, whatever you've got. But I will be using one. If you have one dumbbell or one item that's heavy enough to challenge you, just use one. If you don't, we got to get creative. So if the weights you have at home are pretty light for your lower body, then you will need to be holding 2. Make sense? So again, before we get started, I want you to have a heavy weight for your lower body. I'm only requiring 1 today, but if you do not have one single weight that is heavy enough for you to push yourself and challenge you in your lower body, squats, lunges, those types of things, then grab 2. Okay, we don't make excuses here. We figure out how to make it work. So look around, and then a loop band if you've got it. All right. So start gathering those items. You are in for a legs, abs, and butt workout. It's going to be a strength-based workout today. If you like to listen to your own music during your workouts, then grab that and get it started. Get some water close by, a towel if you want that, and if you've got a mat. All right, so I'm gonna give you a second to gather all those things together. Again, this is gonna be a 55-minute strength-based workout. We're gonna target our core, our booties, and just our legs all over today. So it's gonna be a good workout. I'm gonna say hi to a few of you guys that are joining me. I've seen a few people log on here. Hayden and Emily, it's so good to have you guys. I'm glad you're here. Did you get all that, what you need for class? Okay guys, we're about to get started. So one last time, you need one single heavy weight. If you have dumbbells or kettlebells where you're at, great. Grab one heavy. So I'm using a 20. I also grabbed a 25 in case I want to go up. If you do not have a heavy enough weight for yourself, then grab two lighter weights. That'll kind of make it work for you, right? If you have no weights, you can do this with no weight, and that's fine too. But if you feel like you need some weight, look around your house, grab something heavy that you can hold on to, a milk jug or something like that, or two, right? Then, if you have a loop band, grab that as well. If you only have one of these items or none, then don't sweat it. You're still gonna be just fine. Just grab what you have. All right, you guys ready? We are about to get started. So I want you to take your loop band if you have it. And we are going to loop it just around our ankles. Again, if you don't have a loop band, you're just gonna follow along without. We're gonna start to engage our glutes, kind of wake up those glutes, all right? So I want you to leave your right leg where it's at. We're simply gonna step out and give ourselves a little squat and then bring it back, all right? So I want you to get going here, just kind of waking up those glutes. If you are just joining me and you see the loop band and you think, I don't have a loop band, that's okay, you can still do this workout, follow along without. Control is the key here. So I really want you to step out far enough that you've got, you know that word, tension. You've got that tension on your band. And then control your leg back in. You don't need to bring it or let it snap all the way back to that other foot. Control your legs. Control that tension. Waking up those glutes. We're gonna do 10, just stepping out in this one direction. I really like to do a few moves before we start those really heavy lifts that connect us with the muscles that we're working and kind of wake those muscles up. So that's the goal here. Keep your weight in your heels. We're gonna do 5 more. 4, toes are facing forward. 3, 2, last one. And 1, I want you to hold it right here so those legs are nice and wide. You're gonna bend your knees slightly. We're gonna start with a little penguin walk. So you're gonna push, push, push. Pushing out those legs. You can keep a nice soft knee. That's okay if your knees are bent slightly. And just push outward as hard as you can, okay? Little penguin walks here. Do what you want with your hands for now. They can go on your hips, they can go here. Waking up our glutes. We've got 55 minutes of legs, abs, and butts. Strength workout today. All right, 10 seconds, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you're just pushing outward. If you don't have a band, same thing. Little push outward with those feet. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold it here. We gotta step out this other direction. Step, give me a little squat, bring it back. Don't forget to breathe. Today, we're not going to get a ton of cardio in this workout, but tomorrow we will. So if you're looking for cardio, come back tomorrow, 8 a.m. It's going to be cardio hits with an upper body focus. Those have been really popular classes lately. You guys are just glutton for punishment around here. Take it out, squat. If you joined in just a little bit late, cool, I'm happy to have you. Thank you for joining. Grab a single heavy dumbbell or weight and a loop band if you've got it. If you don't have either, don't worry, just join right in. You'll be fine. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Leave that leg out, stand up, but keep a little soft bend in the knee. And we've got our last set of penguin walks. Give us a chance to catch our breath. Then we'll get this dang loop band off of our ankles for a second. How about that? Push those feet outward, waking up our glutes and our legs. You can go faster than I'm going if you prefer to do that. My main goal for you is that you are feeling an incredible burn in your outer thighs and glutes. So the wider you keep your legs and the harder you push outward against your loop band, the more you're gonna feel that. If you don't have a loop band, I just want a little lift, lift, and lift, all right? You have 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, and 8. 7, you just keep going until we're done with our 10 seconds. 3 seconds. And last one. Nice work. Did we wake those glutes up? You guys ready to work? All right. We're going to step out of our loop band, set it aside, and go to our first lift that requires some weight. So remember, I told you you just need one heavy dumbbell, but if you don't have something that's heavy enough, some of us just have lighter weights at home, then hold 2, okay? And if you don't have any weights that are heavy enough to challenge your lower body, look around your house and grab something with some weight to it, all right? So I've got a 20. I'm gonna hold it in my right hand. You guys mirror me, right hand, okay? And we're just gonna do a side lunge. You ready to give it a try? Let's try it. Lunge to the side and bring it back, all right? Side and back. Now in this side lunge, my right leg stays put and straight. And we're gonna step out and then sit back with this other leg. All right, try to keep your chest up. Don't injure your lower back. You don't need to bob down low like this, okay? It's not for your lower back, it's for your glutes and quads and hamstrings and all that good stuff. So from the waist up, keep yourself up pretty high. You don't need to move too much. We're gonna do 10 big push back and 9. If you have 2 weights, you can rest the other weight on your hip like this, okay? If you need 2 to make this a heavy challenge for you, let's go with 4 and 3, 2, last 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna do a forward lunge, same leg. All right, you ready? Here we go. Forward lunge. Push it back. Now, at this point, I don't mind if you want to switch the arm that's holding your weight. You just need that weight on your body somewhere. So if you've got one like me, you can switch hands if that's heavy for you and it's getting hard to grip. But we are going to do 10 forward lunges. 9, I'm just going to be right up in your grill for a second. 8. And 7. 6, this is a heavy strength class. I expect you to have a weight that is heavy for you. 4. And 3. 2. Last one, can I do it? 1. All right, we've got a reverse lunge. You ready? Let's go, same leg. reverse lunge. 10 of them. 10. Last 7 right here. You got it. We got 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. All right, final lunge. We're doing a whole bunch. All different angles for those glutes. We're gonna do a curtsy lunge. Again, if you just have one weight, don't be afraid to flip-flop arms. If you have 2, you're just gonna have to be strong and hold on to both of them. All right, same leg stays stationary. Curtsy lunge, ready? Let's go. Curtsy. I'll remind you more times than you want me to. If you are injured, you need to do what works for you. You can do this with even no weight. If you're not, these heavy strength-based classes are just that. You need to have a weight that is challenging for you to complete every set. So by the last few of these, you should barely be able to stand up. That's the appropriate weight, okay? Let's do 6. I talked through the first few. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And 1. Go ahead and set that heavy weight down. And we're gonna grab our glute band again if you've got it. If you don't worry. We're back. Around the ankles, we're gonna take a side step with a squat. Just do the side step with a squat without the glute band if you don't have one. Ready? Let's go. Squat. Control that leg coming back. If you've got a band around your ankles, it's just gonna wanna snap you back. Control. 10, I'm liking that number. 9. And 8. Don't bring that leg in too far. Keep the tension even when you come in, right there. 7. 6. 5. Waking those glutes up again. You're like, they're awake. They're awake, Erin. 3 more. 2. Last one. Keep those legs out wide. Penguin walks. You got it. I like to keep a soft bend in my knee when I do these. You can be totally straight. Goal is to feel that crazy burn in your outer thighs and your glutes. So tiny, quick outward presses. We're gonna do higher repetitions of these. If you don't have a glute band, you're just lifting, 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 right? All right, so we have 20 seconds right now. I'm not gonna count all 20. You guys don't need to hear me count to 20, do you? All right, I want you to push real hard out against that band. This is kind of one of those crazy, silly looking moves, but it works so well. If you have a glute band, you can just walk around your house all day like this. And you will have buns of steel, my friends. Okay, 5 seconds, push it here. 5, 4, 3. Now, I don't want you to lose the tension. I want you to stop with those legs nice and wide, and we're gonna do our lunge out this direction. You ready? Here we go. Step, squat, bring it back. Step out and squat, bring it back. Keep your weight in your heels in that squat. And we've got 10. And 9. If you don't have a glute band, just step out and squat without. 8. And 7. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, here we go. And and one. Come all the way up again. Step out of that band and do our crazy. How many lunges, how many different variations of lunges did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Grab your heavy weight. We're gonna do our 4 lunge variations on this other side. So 1 heavy dumbbell or 2 if you need 2 to equal out something heavy enough for you. If you have 2, put the right one on your hip because we're stepping out that way. Ready? Let's go. Lunge. Push back. If you're injured, you can do this without weight. Still a great workout, great moves to do. I've been there, most of us have been there, where we had to modify for a while, or maybe even a really long while, or maybe we had to modify indefinitely. That's okay. We can still keep progressing, growing, getting stronger. Just might have to do it a little differently than we're used to. Give me 10. And 8. Ugh, big pushback. 6. 5. 3 more, we're almost there. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. All right, guys, we've got our forward lunge. If you're only holding one weight, it's okay to change hands. All right, ready? Let's go. Forward, let's see if I can keep my balance. I'm not sure. Forward and back. All right, should I start counting 10? Yes. I should have started counting a long time ago. 10. And 9. 7. 5 more. 3. 2. Last one, you got it. 1. Beautiful. Reverse lunge. All you need to do is make sure you keep that same leg stationary. It's okay if you switch your weight. Ready? I'm going to try not to hit my back wall. And let's go. Lunge it back. Oh, I'm breathing heavy, and I'm definitely warm now. All right, here's our 10. And 8. 6. 4 more. 2. You got it, final one. And 1. All right, guys, we're on that last curtsy lunge. Same leg stays stationary. We're gonna curtsy behind. Let's do it. Now, I always encourage you guys to listen to music. I'd be interested to know what you guys listen to when you work out. So at the end of class, we'll chat about it. I'm always looking for good new music to motivate me. I teach a cycle class, and I feel like I have to spend, it's my full-time job finding new music for that class because the music's really, really important. Music's important to this stuff too. Find what motivates you. It really makes a difference if you can get some good motivational music going. All right, I know we're over, but we're doing 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. Last one, here we go. And 1. I want you to set that heavy weight down. And get that loop band again if you have it. If you don't worry. I want it below your knees this time. Same thing, just adjusted where our band is. We're gonna step out this direction and squat. Ready? Let's go. Squat. Now, on this step out squat, I want you to really focus on those glutes, glute activation. And to do that, you need to keep your weight in your heels, and you need to press your knees outward. Go nice and low, and keep your weight back in those heels, all right? Okay, guys, let's go with 10. And 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. Now I'm going to change up the penguin walk on you just a bit. 2. Last one. Take it wide and bring it down in that squat. Okay? So knees are pressing out against your band. If you've got it, just holding that outward press. You're just going to give me little mini squats down. Okay? Keep your weight down and back. Press outward on those knees. Now, I did this version a couple weeks ago and it worked so well. Every single squat you take, we're going to change the angle of our heels just slightly. To start out, all I want you to do is push your heels out so your toes are facing inward slightly, okay? So we're going to do 5, push out on that band, 4, woo, 3, 2, last 1, leave your heels out, take your toes out. So you're wider, right? Down and up. You've got 10. 9, press out on that band if you've got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, my. 4, 3, 2. Now I don't want you just to stand straight up because we're gonna go back into that other side lunge. So keep your knees open wide, keep a little softness in that knee, and bring your leg in just slightly. Now we gotta do our side lunge and squat. Here we go. Step, squat. Bring it back. Step and squat. Keep that tension. Here's to 10. And 9. 8. 6. And 5. 4. Oh man, I'm breathing heavy now. 3. 2. Last one. Leave those legs out wide. Give me those little teeny squats. Remember, when we take our movements small, they still need to be effective. We don't want to just start bobbing our head, leaning forward. You still want those little teeny squats. So keep your weight back in your heels. We're going to take our heels out. Keep pressing those knees open for 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, push your knees open, 3, 2. Now we're just going to bring our heels back to neutral. Down. Woo! Here's our final 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stand up out of that. Oh my gosh. That slight different angle with our heels is a killer, right? Okay, step out of that loop band. And I'm going to show you a fun and really effective way to do one-legged deadlifts. So you're going to take your heavy weight. I think I'm going to try to go up to my 25 for this. It's up to you. This move, you want to use just one weight. So even if you have a lighter weight, just grab one If you have a loop band, you're gonna put your weight through your loop band like that, okay? Then we're gonna step with our right foot into our loop band. Okay, I'll help you out in just a second, but I gotta chat with you in case you don't have all the equipment we've got here. So you're just holding or stepping into the loop of that band, and it's looped over that heavy weight. Now, if you do not have a heavy weight, so if you just have a heavy weight, you do it without the loop band. And if you just have a loop band, you can just hold the loop band, right? All right, my little baby Brayden is here. Brayden, you wanna sit in that chair right there, okay, so I don't hit you? Sit right there. All right, guys, we're gonna grab hold of that heavy weight. Shoulders back. You can use one or the other or both. Nice flat back, one-legged deadlifts with the band. You ready to give it a try? Let's go. Nice flat back. So again, if you do not have both of these items, if you only have a heavy weight, you can do this with just your weight. And if you only have a loop band, you can do it with just your loop band. We're gonna take the loop band away after this first set anyways. So hang in there with me with both for a second. And let's go with 10. This just makes my leg really shaky. And 8, 7, nice flat back, 6, and 5, 4, 3, thank you, Brayden, 2, and last one, and 1. All right, we're gonna set this down for a second and step out of the loop band if you've got it, okay? So no more loop band. Now we're gonna do a set, same leg without the loop band. I want you to see how both of these feel, all right? Okay, heavy weight. If you need 2 weights, you can do it with 2. We're doing this right leg, shoulders back, okay? Get your weight out of the left. And here we go, down and up. Those of you guys who missed it, because I had a little bit of a glitch, it looks like in my internet, so sorry, but my youngest, Brayden, he's 3. He just came in the gym, so you might hear from him. You'll think, what is that? All right, guys, we are gonna go with 10. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. 10, yeah, buddy. Yeah. All right, well, in just a second. Let's go with 8, 7, and 6. Woo! 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, set the heavy weight down, but remember the leg you've been lifting with. So I got a little up and down for you. You up for it? We're gonna go down to the mat. I wanna do a one-legged hip lift using the leg we were just doing our deadlifts with, okay? So you're gonna heave up that really heavy weight. Be careful, put it on that hip. Today, I want you to cross over the other leg, all right? Balance the best you can. Bring that hip up, and let's get going. Big hip lifts for this first set. We're just gonna cross over. I expect your weight to be pretty heavy for you here. That's the goal. We're gonna do 20. You should barely be able to do 20 or not at all right? Here we go, 20. 17. 14, yeah, bud. 12, yeah, you can sit there on the bottom. Go ahead. 9, and 8, 7, 5, oh, not to kick Brayden too. And 1. All right, set that weight down. Careful, and set it aside. All right, we're gonna rock and roll up, Brayden. You can stay right there, okay? All right, I gotta stand up. Say hello to my baby Brayden. And we're gonna do our deadlifts on the other side. So if you've got a loop band, we're gonna set it up with that. If you don't, you're just gonna do both your sets with that, all right? So loop it through. We're gonna step our foot onto that loop band. And I'm gonna try not to smash my toe, okay? All right, sweaty, sweaty hands. Gonna grab our single dumbbell, shoulders back, get your weight out of this leg, and let's give it a go. Here we go, down and up. Now, these deadlifts also work the low back, so do your best to thrust forward with that hip. Use your hamstring and glute. But you're gonna feel it in that lower back as well. We wanna strengthen that guy too. So be ready for that. Give me 10. 9. And 8. 7. 6. 3 more. Here's your entertainment for the morning. 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, carefully, carefully. We're gonna get out of our loop band and do a set without the band. All right, you ready? Let's go. Same leg, shoulders back, get after it. Down and up. One-legged deadlifts. It's okay to use 2 weights on this second set if you feel like you're not heavy enough, if that's what you've got at home. But let's do 12, why not? That sounds good. And 10. 9. We've got 7. Woo, shaky. 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Set that heavy weight down. Don't let it go too far. I'm gonna say, Tracy, how are you? Thank you guys for saying hi. All right, same leg. Let's go ahead and come down on our mat. Be careful if you've got a really, really heavy weight. Okay, get it up there on that hip. We're gonna lie down, cross the other leg over. You ready, Brayden? And here we go. Yes. Well, I'm using it right now. See, these guys are doing my workout with me. But in just a second, you can. All right.
But I can't see anything.
Oh, no, you can't see them. They're there. All right, guys, you ready? We are going to do our 20. Let's get after it. 19 and 18, yeah? I know that is up some. 16, 14, and 13. 11. Hey, buddy. 9, 8, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we're gonna try not to smash Brayden. Heavy weight aside, and we're back on our feet. Oh, let's see if I can stand up. I don't know. Okay, Brayden, here's what I'm gonna have you do. Scoot that way just a little bit so I don't hit you, okay, with this heavy weight. Banded curtsy lunges. Grab your band. They need to go just right under your knees. If you don't have a band, you're gonna do these static curtsy lunges without. They're awesome. So go ahead and grab your weight. We're gonna leave our left leg where it's at. You can hold your one dumbbell in whichever hand feels most comfortable for you. And you're gonna take the other leg behind you, okay? Static curtsy lunge. So we're just gonna stay right here, down and up. That's it. You ready? Let's go. Down and up. Now, my band's slipping and sliding a bit. If yours is doing the same, it's okay, all right? It is okay, but take that back leg far enough back behind you that you've got tension on this leg, on that band. These are killer, especially if you can get the tension going on that band. And we're gonna do 12, 11, and 10, 9, 8, and 7. Your weight's forward. 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, same leg is gonna stay forward, but you're gonna get rid of the weight, okay? If you feel like your weight that you have today is super light for you, don't be afraid. You can keep a hold of your weight if you want. But if you're really going heavy, we're gonna do a set without. So you can really get that range of motion. So I want that back leg back behind. Same leg is forward, turn those hips. We're going down and up.
Mom.
Yeah, buddy. Stay down nice and low, don't stand all the way up. Work on getting tension with that back leg. You can take it further. Yeah. Yeah, probably. We've got 20. Work on getting tension for your front leg by taking that back leg really far back. We're doing 15 more. You got me? You got it. Woo! We have 10 and 8. Static curtsy lunges without the loop band if you don't have one, right? 4 more. 4, 3, shaky, 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 2, last one, and 1. Oh, let's get that band off. Thank you. You help me count. And we need to throw in some core work. So today, right here is a good place to put it. I want you to grab your heavy weight. We're going to use that to anchor us. So it's going to go at the top of the mat. And we're going to do some leg lifts. Or, back in the day, in my sports teams, we used to do leg throws. So kind of that same concept. You're going to hold on to your weight. You can have it on the side, or you can prop it up and hold it like that if you want. Something to hold on to. If you have nothing to hold on to, put your hands under your backside. You can do that anyways. Okay, Brayden, I'm going to straighten my legs, so come behind me so I don't kick you. All right, guys. We're just going to come up and down. Keep your legs as straight as you can. Yeah. And down. You want to go grab one of those other mats? So I don't kick you. Oh, keep going, guys. Up and down with those legs. You just need something to anchor you. If you feel like you're slipping and sliding or you can't get a good grip, right here, that's always an option. We're going to do 5 right up the middle. And then we're going to go side, middle, side. And if you're thinking, what are you talking about? I'll show you. 10. And 9. 8. If it hurts your back, you can give yourself a little bend in the knee. 6. And 5.
I can't find that.
Here, I'll help you. 3. 2. Last one. Now you're going to take it to the side. then right down the middle, and then to the other side. Right down the middle, and side. Middle, and side. And if you don't have a baby under your legs, hopefully you have a little better range of motion. We're just gonna do 5. Here we go. 5. There's 1, right? And then 4. Oh, side, middle, and side. And 3. This is actually a killer workout with Brayden under my legs. Ah! And 2. Last one with Brayden there standing. You can get you something. 1. Ah! And 1. Oh! And we're gonna roll up from that. We're gonna go with Andrew so we can get you a snack and we can watch something. Inside. Okay. No, he wants to stay here and get kicked in the head, I guess, with me. All right, shake it out. And we're gonna do our curtsy lunges on the other side. We're almost there, all right? Grab your loop band if you've got one. And here's yours. Brayden. There we go. All right, loop band under our knees, right? Under the knees. I think the next ab thing we do, yeah.
So I can put it on your belly.
Okay, you can go get it. The next core set we do, I might put something under everybody's legs so that you have to keep them up high. If you don't have your own child at home laying underneath you. Okay, so we are going to static curtsy lunge this way. In just a second, you do it, I'm almost done. And so, opposite leg. Put your weight in whatever arm you want. You gotta keep it back behind me. He's telling me to get out of his way. All right, ready? Here we go. Down and up. Get that tension behind you. We're in that curtsy lunge. You've got your heavy weight and you're banded if you've got one. Down. All right, give me 1 second and I will help you. We are gonna go 12. I want you going as low as you can go. Here we go. 12. 11, so this is the weighted set. 10 and 9. 8, 7, good job. 6 and 5. 4. 2 and 1. All right, let's set our weight down, but you do have the option if your weight's light to keep a hold of your weight for the second set. If you don't have a loop band, do it without. Big wide stance here in our curtsy lunge so that you got your tension on this leg. You ready? Let's go. Down and up. So this set without weight, if you're not holding weight, or if you've got a light weight, it affords you an opportunity to really focus on your form, getting your legs in the appropriate position so that you're feeling it here. Staying low, all that good stuff. Super important, okay? We dump on a bunch of heavy weight and that's good, but sometimes it makes it so we can't be as technical. Yeah, be careful. It's only a matter of time that we're gonna have a scrape or a bruise or something over here off camera. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Hopefully we can get through the end of this. Give me 15, 14, 13, and 12. We have 10. Oh my goodness, I'm even feeling it in my back quad. Are you guys feeling it there too? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Oh, let's get out of this loop band. Now, I found that my 25-pound dumbbell still wasn't enough weight to keep me very steady on those leg throws. So I'm just gonna put my hands under my backside. You can choose to put yours under your backside or hold on to your weight if you had something that anchored you better at home. All right, let's try this set. See how this one goes. Straight down and up. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. It's just a straight angle for now. We're gonna do 10 and 9, 8, 7 and 6, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna hit those angles. So you're gonna angle front, middle, back, middle, front, middle, and back. Front, middle, front, and back. All right, guys. Here's to 5. Yes, Brayden. And 4. All right, I got 3 more, and I'll roll it for you. 3. Oh my gosh. Woo! Is it? 2. Oh, come on, legs. Last one. Every angle forward, side, middle, and side. All right, guys. Take a quick breather. Rock and roll up to that seated position. Stay down on your mat. Okay, what did you need, Brayden? All right. That?
No.
Roll it up.
No, roll it up.
Oh. All right, we're gonna lay on and we're gonna do another version of a hip lift or a bridge, one-legged with your heavy, heavy weight. So lie down and get that weight ready. Brayden's got some very important pressing mat rolling that needs to be done.
Can you clap?
Yep. All right. Okay, so leg closest to me. You're gonna take your heavy weight, heave it on there. This is the leg that's gonna be doing the lifting, all right, obviously. So this leg is about a 90-degree angle. The leg that is not doing the lifting, you're gonna stretch it out just so that you can balance yourself. So I don't want you to push off this back leg. The front leg is what's doing the lifting, all right? You ready to give it a try? Poke that hip up. We're just lifting with this front leg. Let's do it. Up and up. So big hip lift, pushing through the heel of your foot.
Mom,
Yeah.
why is the part of your body going down?
Because I gotta go up and down to make my legs really strong. So again, that straightened leg. We're not putting any pressure on that leg. We're not pushing off that leg, just this one. And you've got 20, and 20 should be a challenge. 17, 15, 13, 10, my goodness. 8,
My goodness.
7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest with that leg. I'm going to turn around and do the same thing on the other side. All right? Yes, right here.
Mama, watch your phone.
I know.
I watch his phone so bad.
I know. We're almost done. All right, 90-degree angle. extended with the other one. You ready? Let's do it. And all right. Don't push off that straight leg. This is the one that's doing the work.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17.
All right, guys, you ready for 20? Oh, 19, 18, 15, 12,
12,
and 10.
10. Mama, I'm helping you.
7. You ready? 6.
Mom.
Yeah.
I'm helping. Mom.
Yeah.
I'm helping you. Mom.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'm helping you.
Count. Thank you. I appreciate that. Last one. 1. Oh, nice. All right, guys. We're going to do one more set of those leg throws, and then I've got one more set of hip lifts down here on the ground. And then you guys are done with me and Brayden today. I know you're going to be sad about that. But we've got our last set of leg throws. Make these your own, meaning you still have to do them. Your own can't be just lying on the ground. But if you have something heavy to anchor yourself with overhead, you can hold on to that. If that wasn't working so well for you, like I found, put your hands under your backside. All right? We're going to start right out at those different angles because you've got it. So you're going to go forward, center, back, center, forward. Ready? I don't know if I'm ready, but we'll do it anyways. Here we go. Forward, center, and side, center, forward, center, and side, center. Keep going. This is our last set for core. Make it happen. Forward, side, center, side. Let's see if I can breathe through this whole thing. I'm not sure. All right, we'll go with 5. 5, 5, and 5. And 4. 3 more. 3. What? 3. 3. And 3. Woo! 2. I love you too. 2. 2. And 2. Last one. 1. 1. 1. And 1. Oh.
That was a lot of work.
Right? That was a lot of ones. Thank you, Brayden. He gets us. He appreciates the work we put in, right? Okay, final set. If you have a loop band, I want it just under your knees. We are going to do banded and weighted hip lifts. Both to end with, all right? So, get ready. All right. Yes. Hold on, guys. I got to fix this here really quick. Legs. Yes, Brayden. Get set up. Yeah. Oh, Brayden's counting down the minutes so he can watch my phone. We're on our final set, right? Okay, you got your band. You're down on the floor. We're going to do heavily weighted bridges with our loop band. All right? Now, those of you that are here on YouTube, yeah. I don't know. Let's do our last set. You ready? You guys are in luck because my Instagram thing just timed out, so we all get to do the final set together. One of the good reasons to come with me here on YouTube. All right, you guys ready? We're going to make this one a good one. Final set for glutes. If you have a loop band, it's under your knees. Heavy, heavy weight. You can have 1 or 2. I want you to go heavy, all right? You don't have hard fall. Lift those hips. Yes. Here we go. Up. The tiny weights are over on the rack over there. You can go get one if you want, you just have to be careful. Okay. You have to get the tiniest ones. All right, tiny. Okay, if you got a loop band, you're pressing out on that loop band. This is Erin Murphy's toddler time workout. Thank you for being here. Push those knees open and lift our hips. All right, you've got a heavy weight. We're gonna do 10, and you're gonna hold those hips up. Here we go. 10, 9, and 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold those hips up. We're gonna press out, out, out. You have 10, 9. We're not doing as many reps as I do in a lot of classes because I'm expecting you to have a heavy, heavy weight, right? 5, 4, 3, 2. Leave your knees wide. Down. Ooh, good job. There you go. Yeah, be careful. Maybe set them down. All right, guys, we have 10 to end. 9 and 8. Hold it straight. There you go. 7, 6. Push those knees out. Woo! 4, 3. Oh my goodness, with this heavy weight, this is killer. 2 and 1. I want you to set your booty down. Set your weight down. Put your feet on the floor and push your knees open. Little teeny outward presses with those knees. This is where we're going to end. Kind of get a chance to breathe while we're finishing off our glutes. I love this set. Yeah. That's impossible to watch my phone during class because I'm using it. But this is the last set. You want to help me count? Okay, guys, we're finishing off those glutes. You need to get your feet wide enough. Oh my gosh, I can't even go that wide. And press your knees wide for 20 seconds to end. Let's go. 20. That's a lot of numbers, huh? We're already at 15 now, so it's all right. I'm counting in my head. I know, it's crazy. We have 8 seconds. My backside is refusing to do what I'm telling it to do right now. It is burning like the fire of 1,000 suns, and we're gonna do 8 seconds more. 7, pressing outward. 6, oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, straighten out your legs. Shake them out. We're done, guys. We made it. We made it, Brayden. Yeah. You did. Let's give our knees a little bit of a hug. Oh my goodness. Rock and roll up. Okay. I'll take just a second to kind of stretch out. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being with me today. You saw just a perfect example of how things do not need to be perfect to get them done. It's definitely not perfect in my house. In fact, I don't remember a time that it ever was. So done is better than perfect. If it's crazy where you're at too, you are in good company. Thank you for doing this killer workout because I would not have done it without you. Let me know your favorite move from today. What did you enjoy the most? Or maybe what did you hate the most but was as effective as could be for you? What have I got? Stephanie, thank you for being with me. Thank you, Stephanie. That means a lot, especially after Brayden's craziness. Amanda, always thank you. Courtney, happy Friday as well. Brayden, let's get a round of applause, and we're gonna go get some breakfast. We'll see you guys soon.
Mom.